Hi everyone, it's Athena here. I hope you're all doing well. So yes, it's nearly Christmas, as you can see. There's a Christmas tree behind me. Well, a homemade one anyway. And yes, Christmas can be a bit of a difficult time for a lot of people, especially for those of us who have dysfunctional families or who have suffered trauma. So for those of you who don't like Christmas, I'm right there with you. But do the best you can. Be grateful for the things that you do have in your life and try and focus on those, because it's not a great time of year for everybody. Now, the video I wanted to talk about today is based on something that a lot of abusers use, especially the more covert type of narcissist abuser. And this is known as passive aggressiveness. Now, I wanted to talk about the different types of passive aggression. I'm sure you will have come across a few of them if you are somebody who has had encounters with someone who is covertly abusive. There are 5 different ones. This is according to a Dr. Jane McGregor and Tim McGregor, and I found it very useful actually. It made sense to me from my own experiences, so I hope that you also find it helpful. Passive-aggressive behavior is characterized by an indirect resistance to the demands of others and an avoidance of direct confrontation. Now, the first type of passive-aggressive behavior is victimization. Someone can't see where they have played a part in a situation, and they turn the tables to become the victim or to behave like one. The second type of passive aggression, which goes hand in hand with victimization, is that they use self-pitying behavior, and they will use the poor me scenario. They want to be felt sorry for. The third type of passive aggression is when passive aggressive people blame others constantly. Instead of taking responsibility for their own actions, they will put the blame onto other people. This will be something that they do chronically. So the fourth type of passive aggression is where the individual will withhold ordinary behaviors or roles in order to reinforce to the other person that they are angry. A very good example of this type of passive aggressive behavior is known as the silent treatment. So when somebody stops talking to you on purpose, that is a very clear indication of a passive aggressive behavior, because they stop being affectionate, they stop being loving, they stop talking to you, they stop giving you attention, and they will do that for an ongoing period of time. And that's extremely harmful to the victim of this type of abuse. So the silent treatment is the best example for this type of passive aggressive behavior, this withholding type of passive aggressive behavior. Now, the last one is learned helplessness. When a person acts as if they cannot help themselves, it is very common for people who have learned helplessness to do a very poor job of something, to make a point, or to, maybe burn the dinner on purpose, or to forget to do something that was asked of them on purpose. Learned helplessness obviously goes hand in hand with the self-pitying behavior and this victimization of always being the victim. These are all passive-aggressive behaviors and are most likely seen in people who suffer from covert narcissism, sometimes even victims of narcissists who weren't able to fully heal themselves will show a lot of passive-aggressive behaviors. But these behaviors can be changed through therapy. All you need is somebody there to point out to you that this behavior is not healthy. It could be that a partner points this out, but it is more helpful to have a trained professional that can help you in dealing and changing these kind of behaviors. So that's the end of the video today, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care and see you very soon. Bye-bye.